because you do not want to seem difficult. You let people reach in you because you think shutting the door means you are being unkind. But no, wisdom understands that access is not something to hand out carelessly. Because some people have access, they can influence your peace. They can affect your emotion. They can pull on your energy. They can disturb your focus. They can plant heaviness in places that we're finally beginning to heal. That is why access matters. Not because you think too highly of yourself, but because your peace is valuable. Reaching you is not the same as respecting you. A lot of people confuse contact with care, but contact is not care. Just because somebody know how to find you does not mean they honor you. Just because they call you does not mean they value you. Just because they text you does not mean they are safe. And that is where people get hurt because they think, well, if they keep reaching out, that must mean I matter to them. But some people do not reach out because they value you. They reach out because they know you are available. They know you usually answer. They know you usually listen. They know you usually make room. They know you usually care. And some people will use what is beautiful in you without ever truly honoring it. That is why you have to stop confusing access with respect. Respect look like care. Respect looks like consistency. Respect looks like thoughtfulness. Respect looks like honor. Respect look like someone understanding that access to you should be handled carelessly. Okay? Familiarity can make people disrespectful. One of the hardest things to accept is that some of the greatest disrespect comes from people who are familiar with you. People who know your number, people who know your patterns, people who know your heart, people who know you usually answer, people who know you usually forgive, people you know who know you usually stay soft. And because they are familiar, they start becoming careless. They start treating access like a privilege. They start treating it like a right. They assume you will always be there. They assume you will always respond. They assume they can come in and out of your space without care, without consistency, without accountability, and still have full access to your heart. That is not okay. It's not okay.